Well, hello everyone. It's Pastor Chris Bramick from Holy Shepherd Lutheran Church in Hazlet, Texas, and I am coming on to extend to you a special invitation to come and join us for a very unique Bible study that's going to be happening tomorrow morning in our church at 9:15, 9:30. And so it's called Lutheranism during the Third Reich, and we're going to be taking a very in-depth look at the Third Reich from a theological perspective. Normally, people, when they look back to that time, it's about the battles and the campaigns. Well, there was another battle that was being fought at the time, and it was a spiritual battle. And the Bible, the churches, theology were very, very much at play. Most Germans were having these kinds of discussions in their homes, in their churches, in their meetings, and it really is foundational for understanding the totality of the Second World War. And so the main question that we're going to be addressing during this Bible study is, how could this have happened? Germany was like 97% Christian by some of the statistics that I've seen from the time. And yet Nazism flourished there. And so we're going to be taking a look at how that could have possibly developed. And that's the main question that we're going to be answering during the Bible study. Some additional questions that we'll be looking at, which I think are also quite important. I have them written out here, so I want to read them to you. The church has been accused of setting the stage for anti-Semitism through Europe, or throughout Europe. Is this true? What role did academia and science play in supporting the agenda of the Third Reich? What was Hitler's view of the church or for the future of religion in Germany? Did the church play a role in supporting Hitler? Did it play a role in opposing him? How was Luther used in the Third Reich? Is he deserving of the criticism that he has received for what he wrote centuries earlier? How did people's understanding or misunderstanding of the crucifixion influence the Third Reich? What do the early documents or writings of the church say? So these are all very provocative and thought-provoking questions. And we're going to be getting into some really deep stuff. We're going to look at some early church Christian theology. We're going to examine some of these claims about anti-Semitism, anti-Judaism in the early church. We're going to study Hitler's theology, and he did have theology. He did quote the Bible even in his most well-known, infamous book, Mein Kampf. And we're going to take a look at why he thought that he was on some kind of divine mission. And so I'm sure that most of this is going to be an avenue that you have not explored before, particularly in a church Bible study. We're also going to be providing a Zoom link if you wish to join us online if you can't make it in person. So I'm going to put that in the comments to this Facebook post. So if you want to join us that way, you are more than welcome to. And or you're more than welcome to come in person. I think you'll get more out of it in person. We'll have a lot of questions, I'm sure. And I've had a lot of people, more than I've ever had, express interest in a Bible study. So I'm interested to see how many people are going to show up and be a part of this. And I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow, either in person or virtually, and continuing to have a dialogue with you about this topic. It's a great interest. It's a great interest to me personally. And I've put a lot of work into researching this, and I think you will be very intrigued to hear the answers and the discussion. So God bless you. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow, Sunday morning, December the 3rd, Holy Shepherd Lutheran Church, either in person or virtually on Zoom. God bless.